Hey, what's up everybody? PrinceKurt here for another Total War Arena video. Today I'm going to be using Alexander the Great again, and I'm going to be bringing 2 units of hoplites and 1 unit of citizen cav. Let's get started. Alright, here we go. We're playing on Thermopylae. I'm grabbing the left flank, and I'm actually going to try to get my horses up and around them. A lot of people don't know that you can actually go through the water right here, so I like to get some troops up and hide them back here to wait for a later charge. And then I'm going to bring up my 2 spearmen as well to try to set an ambush over here, because a lot of people like to come through here. So what I like to do is hide some units right here and wait for the units, so when they try to run up and around, I can successfully ambush them. Now this map is very favorable towards artillery. As you can see from here, right here is where a lot of artillery usually is, and right on those 2 cliffs and right there, usually the enemy brings a lot of artillery. Now you don't know what match you're going to, what map you're going to play in once you hit the play button, so it's, you can't prepare for that and just bring a ton of artillery, but when a lot of cases there are a lot of artillery, it's very hard to get close to this base. And my horses, I got to make sure I keep a close eye on them, as they will, if someone else knows about this, they usually bring up horses around this side too, and I don't want them to be just completely devastated before they have any chance to attack. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on them and just move up to here. And it seems like we have some horses on our right flank, and I saw some troops in the middle there. I don't know really what happened to them. As you can see, it doesn't seem like there are actually any troops on this path, so now I'm going to take them and run them right up behind to get them out of the sight of line of sight of any troops that would be passing by. And then I'm going to keep these units here. And these units look like they might head down through the valley, which would be great, because if it's clear, then I'll use move my units up. From up here, we see our horses are getting into position behind there. And there seems to be a bunch of archers right here. Tons of archers right there, right in this area, and some men protecting those archers, so going down this path at this moment would be a very bad idea. However, I do have horses in position that I could possibly flank the archers, which I might do once the battle gets into play here. But their charge bonus in this forest, as you can see, is their speed, and their charge impact is almost reduced to nothing, so the forest will nicely protect them. However, it looks like we might have some scorpions over here. Nope, onagers. Or catapults. I don't know what they call them. Let's see. Small onager, yep. So hopefully they'll start hitting those men. And during this, I'm going to go ahead and run my whole troop around this left flank here. Just try to sneak some troops up into the back here. And I'm hoping to be able to run up straight into their base, or if they have artillery back here, to knock the artillery out. But I don't see any artillery firing on this. Oh, wait, hold on. There's right here. So we have artillery right here. I'm going to go ahead and tell my team about that. Let them know where the enemy artillery is. Now, I don't know if that's technically a cheat or not, that you can see the onager is firing from right there, but I mean, I'm assuming on the battlefield you would at least know where the giant rocks were coming from. I'll use it as my advantage. Some guy was asking where, so I put out where they were on the map. And so he's bringing some troops up, so I'm going to test their defenses here and see if I can run some up around through their camp and into the backs. They don't seem to have any spikes set up, and hopefully they have no defense as well. I'll also be nicely hidden by this rock enclave. They seem to have archers up there, which is great. Horses do great against archers as well. They have some archers running, which that cav is going to take care of, and my men are stopped over here. Need to get them up here as quickly as possible. And now I'm going to make sure to micromanage this unit so he doesn't get absolutely destroyed. So now he's going to... Oh, not this way. Not that way. I liked in Rome and Attila how you could run troops around. That was a nice feature. Like where you could draw a line and have the troops do that. I don't think that's a feature in this one. I haven't found it at least, but that would be a nice feature to add. So it looks like we're getting some nice horses through their lines. 3 different people actually have them. I might set up a wedge here. We'll see. Hopefully they don't have pikemen protecting them or anything like that. They have spearmen on the left. Let's see if I can't get to the left over here. And then some archers, and then pikemen. Yep, okay, I gotta just keep them running. I'm gonna go ahead and use them to support these men over here in this combat, and hopefully be able to deal some damage. Right now I can't touch them. The pikemen would absolutely obliterate my horses, and I would get 0 kills.
Yours to command.
Oh, okay, they've already flanked them, which means all I would do is friendly fire. So now I'm gonna try to get to these archers back here. You just gotta keep changing targets and trying to pick where you can do the most, and don't be afraid to ever run. Although I should have watched for the archers over here. Okay, I'm going to speed them up a little. Hopefully they can get out of this death zone. And yeah, they're just getting absolutely obliterated. See, archers are a little bit overpowered in this game. Like, okay, that was kind of a death run, but they have a very they kill very, very quickly, and they can run faster than any unit except a horse. So they shouldn't really be that effective against horses, but they are. Go ahead and get these men up here, and see, like, look at this. 4 units are going to absolutely destroy these. Hammer them. Try to get this man around into their backs, but the archers are just going to absolutely destroy my men from actually doing really anything. And as Alexander the Great, you don't have any like shield protection. These men anvil them so they can't run. You can see they're just... Luckily, I have some good support coming in here that's pushing these guys out of here so my men can actually get some breathing room here. I'm going to do some piercing blows on each side to try to break through into the armor they have. We've routed one of them, and now we're trying to go for the other one. And right now their horses are trying to do some damage up here, but it's just too hard with all the anti-horse units up here. We, however, are effectively on their side, and it looks like we are doing a nice push on them, so they now have danger of their base being capped. I can't finish this unit off so I can get my men moving.
We're capturing the enemy base. Increase the pressure.
Some more.
Sharp blow is all it takes.
Try to really just get these guys out of the battle. They don't have many men left, and the morale is slowly dropping. And these archers are just picking our men apart. But okay, got those men. And okay, need to split them up so they don't take damage. And the archers are here, so I'm actually going to run. There's no way I can face these men. I'm going to rapid advance them out of there. Try to get these men maybe up here to protect them. Maybe these men over here.
We await your command. Yours to command. Follow me.
Luckily, some horses knocked the skirmishers up there, but see that they're just destroying my units over here.
By your command.
I'm gonna see what I can do, if I can actually get close to them or not.
Break them.
See if they hammer. Luckily, he isn't looking at them, and I did make contact with his units and anvil them so they can't run away. Well, guess I didn't hit it in time.
Yours to command.
Now, if we just get some men right in the back here, we can push their men out. As you can see, their archers are just destroying me here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to try to push them all the way back. Look, that unit's most likely lost. Those dang archers are running.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to try to get them to friendly fire their own men here, which I think will do pretty good, because they don't seem to really be looking. They're just firing everything they have.
At your service. Cut them down. Charge!
I'm going to try to get in there before they put their pikes down, which I did successfully do. Yeah, if they put their pikes down, it would have been bad.
We're capturing the enemy base.
And I can't turn that on now.
Increase the pressure.
Although it looks like we're going to be hit from behind here. I don't really know where this battle's headed right now. It looks like they got this area locked down, but we're bringing our men up, which will do some nice damage to them. Alright, those men are done, so turn around and face these men. Gonna do some piercing blows to try to remove them. This is my only unit left, but he's doing some good damage. And luckily our men are up there now, then destroying their little camp enclave right there, which is finally good. They only have a little bit left before they are going to be killed. Hopefully I can rout them and adjust their position, but it does not look like I'm going to get that chance, so now I got to choose who I want to kill. And there it goes. Alright, let's just see what the conclusion of this battle is going to be. I'll show you the highlights of what happened. So the artillery seems to be running away now, while they still have a very high ranged view, which hopefully we can beat, but their range might be the win of this game. Our range is trying to deal some damage on their men as well. Looks like there's a slight combat here as their archers are now pushing forward. We have a 3,000 point lead, so they're either going to need to cap our base or somehow find a way to get points back or destroy our whole army. But I believe we'll probably have at least one unit standing by the end if we can run fast enough. They don't have any horses left. Our men are doing great, and this is perfect because there's barely any friendly fire, and we're destroying the other unit as well. And now their backs are turned, which will deal even more damage. And this is a perfect position for our archers because now they're firing into the backs, and we aren't friendly firing. We still have a 2,000 point lead now. So we lost a little combat on the left, and our men are running quite hastily away. So these seem to be the only 3 units left in the game on our side. We still have a points advantage and a minute 42 seconds left. They, however, are near our base. Hopefully, I think, yeah, this unit's going to have a good chance to just run and be our last unit alive if it comes to that. This is definitely going to be a close game. And so we might either... this is going to be a close game, definitely. We have 37 seconds left. We will win by points, but they are capturing our base quicker and quicker now. They're at 30%. 30 seconds left to go. Our men are running away quite nicely. 20 seconds to go. Their points are catching up as well. Oh man, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good game, everyone. Victory on our side. It was a close one, but we got it anyway. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. I love making Total War Arena videos, and if you caught the link to my other video that I posted just a couple days ago, I'm going to start making some tactic videos, which will help, really show some of the tactics in the game and get you from just, charging your units at the men to thinking more tactically and trying to outsmart and outflank them. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.